Since all of you guys love the first two parts so much, we've decided to do a third one. And because Guyana has all of the richest cuisines in the world, it's never hard finding a bunch of delicious recipes that you can either try when traveling or make at home. So, here we have the 7 traditional dishes in Guyanese cuisine you must try. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 7. Guyana Souse. Now, even though this might not look like the most appetizing recipe in the world, believe us when we tell you, it tastes amazing. The ingredient that many people have a hard time getting used to are the chicken feet. They're boiled until very tender in a hot pot of water, with a few cloves of garlic and some salt. Once the chicken feet are done, they're added to a bowl with water. To season the water, you'll add some salt and black pepper, and of course, don't forget the lime juice. On top of that, you'll sprinkle on some finely chopped scallions, parsley, a whole onion cut into rings, a little bit of chili for that added kick, and slices of cucumber. Before serving, leave it for an hour or so to let the flavors combine, and then everyone can just dig in. Number 6. Guyana Black Pudding. You know how black pudding is made, right? Well, in that case, you won't be surprised to find out that Guyanese black pudding follows the same basic recipe. The main ingredient you'll need for this is animal blood and rice. Inside the rice and blood, they add some gira, gram masala, green seasoning, garlic and onion, and then this season with some salt and pepper. And the most important ingredient of all is smashing that like button if you haven't done so already. Did you do it? Good. Now that the mix is ready, they fill some pork intestines with the mix, making sure to spread out the rice evenly. Once they're boiled in hot water, the black pudding is ready to be sliced up and ready to be eaten. And yes, it looks much better once cooked. Number 5. Guyana White Pudding. Unlike the previous recipe, this one doesn't use blood. And that's because it's made mainly with rice. You can also call this a rice sausage. For this recipe, chefs mix some white rice, coconut milk, wiri peppers, Meridman pork leaf, fine leaf thyme, a bit of garlic, and some chopped onion, and some even add a little bit of brown sugar to the mix. Then, the procedure is mainly the same. They fill up the pork casings and you boil the sausages in a large pot. Once the rice is cooked, the sausages are ready. Number 4. Guyana Garlic Pork. What's the main ingredient in garlic pork? Well, garlic, of course. And boy, this recipe sure has a lot of it. Now, you'll obviously need some pork too, but the main thing here is still the garlic. You will need to marinate the cubed pork shoulder in a ½ pound of garlic paste, some white vinegar, salt, wiri peppers, and fine leaf thyme, all of which will be chopped very finely. Now, you'll leave that marinating overnight. You strain it from the vinegar and fry it up in a hot pan. Number 3. Guyana Salara. For those of you wondering what Salara is, it's a form of sweetbread roll that has this gorgeous red filling inside. Yeah, this is what it should look like. As for some of the ingredients inside, the recipe is made with some pretty basic stuff. They first make the sweet dough and then roll it out. After spreading some butter, they sprinkle on a mixture of coconut, sugar, vanilla extract, and red food coloring. It's then rolled into a log and baked in the oven. Number 2. Guyana Corn in Coconut Milk. This is how you turn corn on the cob into a hearty dish. You get some onions, spinach, bell peppers, thyme, and cut up pieces of corn on the cob. You boil everything in some coconut milk until reduced and pour it into a bowl. Imagine eating this on a cold winter's day while you're tucked into a cozy bed. Number 1. Guyana Fat Top. We're going to end this video with a sweet recipe. If you've never heard of Guyanese Fat Top, then you should know that it's a simple cake made with coconut milk and cornmeal. Inside, you can find spices like ginger, cardamom, nutmeg, and sugar. The cake is then baked in the oven, but before it's cooked, you take it out of the oven and you pour over the coconut milk mixed with some brown sugar. You bake it just a little bit longer to get that ooey gooey layer for which the fat top is known. On a related note, we wanted to know if you've ever tried any of these traditional Guyanese dishes. You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.